Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome back. So first of all, I want to apologize to all of you for my microphone and all the static noises that came through. I'm so sorry for this. So I'm going to be doing quick messages for all of you just to make it up, and obviously because we still have to keep it going. So I hope, please let me know if the microphone is getting better. I've been working on it the whole day, and I believe the last time I checked in was okay. So let's see. Right, we are fully in the full moon of Scorpio energy, and yes, a lot of the people are feeling a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of conflicting energies coming through. So I also said this in Aries reading, also in the Scorpio full moon reading, there are a lot of things that we make up in our mind as well, just to believe in some sort of fear, okay? Like the fear of someone breaking up with you, the fear of being jobless, the fear of not having enough money, the fear of not being liked. There are a lot of fears that are being highlighted around this time, and just trust me, that has a lot to do and a big impact of this Scorpio full moon, because it really brings you very deep in order for you to heal those triggers, heal those fears. And sometimes it can be very confronting, but at the same time, it is very transformative. So if you could be allowing this energy to kind of like come over you and just like realize what it is that you're most fearful of. Is it the fear of abandonment? Is it the fear of respect, not having enough respect, or the fear of losing people? Whatever it is, it shall come to you for you to be releasing that. And if you do it the proper way, trust me, there will be like a huge shift afterwards, which is also an impact of this Scorpio full moon that we're having. Again, this is the energy that I was picking up on, like accept also these dark energies, these fears, these troubles, whatever it is that you're fearing to come to you, so that you can kind of like accept the feeling that is giving to you, and you're like, yeah, but I don't want to be in this energy. I don't want to be in this mistrusting energy. I don't want to be in this trying to change myself or my authenticity for me to fit in. Like, I don't want to be in this fearful energy. So whenever you kind of like address that, you accept it, and then it's like more easily to let go of. And once you have done that in a proper way, and I do feel like a lot of you are going to find your stability in order to do that, and you have 444 coming through very strongly for you, 1111. These might definitely be some signs from spirit to tell you like, okay, now is the time to ground yourself. Now is the time to work on your own protection and to keep a positive mindset, because you are being protected here, and you shall be attracting a lot of beautiful energies. For some of you, and not for all, but for some, I do feel like you have this fear of being alone maybe. So I do feel like some loneliness, fear of abandonment, or fear of maybe not ending with the right partner or being alone forever. So there are some fears within the house, within the home, that you are needing to let go of. Especially if you're going through some sort of anxiety attacks or anything like that, you might be very propelled to, call a friend or invite people over, not spending enough time alone in order to embrace those feelings of maybe loneliness, right? So there are a lot of things that are coming to the surface for you to work on. I do want you to know that Spirit sees right through you. You have the don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. So a lot of you may have been holding something back, and it is time for you to really open up about things, to really be very open and communicative, and stand behind your morals, your values, okay, things in that nature. Also, do understand that if things are going against you around this time, this is just a cycle, and it shall end with some, this is a cycle that you are removing. You're breaking some sort of cycle of fear and anxiety, especially that has to do with a home life. So it could be also like purchasing a home, or wanting to sell your house, or feeling like you're not grounded whenever you're living. So there are a lot of things, that was hard. A lot of things in regards to your stability, in regards to your upbringing or your home life that you are facing around this time. You have heartbroken and a runner. So because your foundation might not be quite healed yet, right? You might be running away from getting into commitments, getting into relationships, simply because you know your state of being or your state of mind whenever you are all alone at home. So that could be a little bit frightening to say, actually, but obviously we all have some shadows that we are working through. I mean, we might be feeling like, I'm not sure if I'm able to be in a relationship, because what if the other person notices these thoughts or these feelings or these emotions, these anxieties, and you could be running away from getting into a commitment, which is only adding up to more heartbreak. Whew, that is deep. Whomever is going to resonate with this, you're going to understand me completely. You got quiet time, so this might be a moment where you just need to be by yourself, all alone, embrace the sense of maybe loneliness or just your alone time to contemplate on things, because your true love, whomever this person is going to come, is going to be attracted to you. But I feel like you are aware that you have some dark sides that you don't want this person to see. And that's why you're kind of like also the one that subconsciously or consciously is running away from a connection, and you're blocking this person out. And if that's not you doing that, then people might be doing that towards you because they understand that you're struggling with some sort of fear. Fear of abandonment is what I'm picking up. Again, you don't have to resonate with that, but that's just kind of like what I'm picking up here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Once we are in this state of mind of anxiety, fear, abandonment, or constantly feeling like someone is about to betray us, yes, we can not see properly the beautiful opportunities that come our way. And we might be consciously or subconsciously reject them. Okay, so with the Four of Cups, you are receiving some opportunities, but you're just like, I'm not ready to invest. I'm not ready to commit. I'm not ready to give this person what they need. As much as we like to shift that around to the other person, there's always the subconscious fear of us also sabotaging energies by thinking the worst, by thinking in anxiety, thinking like, this person does not love me, this person does not want me, this person does not want to commit with me. These type of thoughts are actually a trigger point from your own fear. So this is like a reflection and a mirroring. So this is going to accumulate in perhaps in a very drastic way, where you're just going to feel like, whoa, I'm like over exaggerating on things, and then boom, you're going to be kind of like hit rock bottom, and then you're going to realize like, okay, these are a lot of energies that have been weighing me down. It's time to remove that. And once you see things through, see this cycle through, and the cycle of the devil could be a lot of possessiveness, controlling energies, overly taking care of people, very fast feeling rejected, right? Not feeling like you're receiving enough, but also not feeling like you are giving enough. Now, once we address these elements, and yes, this is quite triggering to sometimes kind of like address them in ourselves, then we can work on that, and we can progress, and we can find stability, security, as well as confidence within ourselves. And that's when you attract your life partner, which is true love. But in order to get there, you have to be strong. Right, that was deeper than I really thought that we would go into this one, but that's what I have for you, my lovely Taurus. I hope that the microphone has worked. Please let me know in the comments below, but also about this reading, because yes, this might have been quite triggering, but then again, the rewards after acknowledging the trigger are intense and big. So thank you so much, and take care.